So
So
I
I
put
put
down
down
some
some
glass
over
over
there.
there.
Attention! Attention!
What?
Oh.
Like that?
Yeah.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where Frakschön sits? Now the Ritz. Different types to wear.
All right, Amici, I have been doing some work, and I thought it was only fitting that I go ahead and bring you guys in on it, because we're kind of getting to one of those pivotal moments where if I do any more, it's just going to be too much. And I'm telling you, I'm feeling strung out between the needle and between the hub, but there's a bunch of villagers in here now, and that's another story for another time. But check this out. So I think, whoops. Yeah, so this is coming along really nice, really fine. And as you can see, no more cobblestone. We can see all the way through to the bottom. You can see that gas there floating around. And you can see these little alcoves that are going on. So there's these little alcoves right here. And these are going to go all the way to the ceiling, or they already do. And really the point of those is going to be where the elevators are going to be in this hub. So kind of spitting around a couple different ideas about how to work the tunnels in this hub for everybody, and came up with a really good idea. I think it was Dukester that had a really good idea, and he said, why not have a couple tiers? One could be the tier to everybody's base, and the other tier could be the one to all of people's farms. So again, there's going to be 4 elevators that are going to go up. It's going to be a 2-stage elevator. It's going to go up to the first tier, and then you can take it even further up to the second tier. But look, you can see the ceiling has been worked out, and Lolcorp has been in here. He was in here a couple nights ago digging out all the netherrack in between the bedrock, and then I just went in and put in nether brick at the 1.5 brick mark, and I think it looks really fine. And he also helped me remove all the cobblestone, man. Lolcorp, that dude's a tank. You need something done, give him a call, man. He is a very generous person with his time, and I really, really appreciate it. So this thing is coming along, and wow, that ghast is really noisy. Once I get up here, I'm going to tell him to be quiet. But yeah, let me show you what's been going on here. Let's tell him to be quiet. Excuse me, sir, could you please just... Thank you very much. All right. Okay, hopefully nobody spawns in here and freaks us out. But yeah, so this is just a temporary don't spawn any gas situation. So that's why this cobble slabs are here. And that's Coop Dizzle's portal. I've already moved it, and it is already functional and working straight to his base in Spawn Town. So that's great. And yeah, it's kind of in the middle, but that's fine. We're going to incorporate it. It's going to look beautiful. It's going to look wonderful. So no big deal, man. Coop, don't worry about it. It's going to look awesome. And this is what I did, basically. So we decided that only the side in the netherrack was going to be leading to people's tunnels and bases. So when the netherrack stops, okay, so when this mountain becomes like, now we're all exposed, that's where I put in this this black glass wall, so you can still see the outside, and it just kind of looks pretty sweet. The other side is particularly awesome. It's got kind of a drop-off looking appearance going on. Let me get over there, and you can see it looks really sweet. Yeah. So looks really cool. I love the way this turned out. It's kind of a sliver right in this natural sliver that was going on right here, which is really cool. Man, I always got to look down and see that there's black glass here, but yeah, this ended up really, really awesome. So you could totally see out everywhere. But yeah, you could see here hanging on the ceiling, I put in these lamps, and they're not for light, they're just for show. They're all at kind of different levels, different heights, and randomly scattered throughout the ceiling area. So I think that ended up pretty cool, pretty fine. There's still a couple more that I got to finish up. Man, I'll tell you what, I really wish they'd come up with a potion that you could drink or something, some sort of enchantment. Maybe like if you spawn the dragon and you kill him and you take his head and then you brew the head onto a potion that can then only be craftable onto the Electra or Lyctra or whatever it's called, then you could fly. That would be awesome. That would be super, super awesome. But yeah, I don't think that's gonna ever happen. But yeah, I got to do all the lamps in this area and just out in that area. But it's all good. But Amici, we're here together because I think it's time that we light up this main portal. I think it's time that this portal goes away and that we light this one up here. So here is what I'm gonna do. Let's see, how can I do this the best way? I think we're gonna go up here, and I think the best thing to do is go into the overworld. And oh, by the way, yeah, so 2 levels, right? So we're gonna have this level here, and then I'm gonna cut in another level above. So maybe 3 blocks. There'll be a ceiling floor, 3 blocks here, and then the second and the next floor, and that will be, maybe that's the basis one, and the other one is, I don't know. We'll figure it out, but yeah, this is coming along pretty sweet. Pretty fine. Okay, so let's go up here. And I think the best option is to go through here. Wait, what? How should I do this? Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Let's go through this portal. And we'll show you what else has been going on. Now, Amici, for the last couple episodes, we have been working together on the Space Needle. And I'm here to tell you that that project is really, really coming along. And I've done a lot of work without you around. I'm just here to tell you. And I'm sorry. But it was some very, very tedious stuff that I couldn't really do on camera. I didn't want to do on camera. And to do it in a time-lapse would have been crazy too, because it was very tedious. A lot of tightrope walking, etc. But check this out. Let me get close enough, because it's so far away now. Render is crazy. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, snap. You see that? Oh, man. That's looking so awesome. Looking so awesome. I'll tell you what. Let's go up there real quick and check it out. And it takes forever to climb this ladder. So I'll meet you up there. A quick stop along the way real quick. I put in this. This is at the level 6 support beam. Or cross beam. And in the drawings or in the pictures I've seen of the Seattle Space Needle, this beam, there's like a, I don't know, like a perch or some sort of walk around or some sort of thing with gates, and it goes all the way around. So I put that in there. And by the way, you know, officially this is not the Seattle Space Needle. I've just been calling it the Space Needle because there's quite a few Space Needles out there in the world. And while the Seattle Space Needle is the main inspiration with photographs and whatnot, I'm not technically exactly building that one because, and you maybe figured it out already, the Seattle Space Needle only has 3 sets of legs, not 4. But because this is Minecraft, and for the sake of symmetry and for the sake of smoothness in the build, so it's not super blocky like blah 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 blah, I went with 4. So this is indeed not the Seattle Space Needle, but it's very heavily inspired by it. Now check this out. This is the bottom as we're arriving. It's like we're coming into a UFO, man. Oh, this is so awesome. I'm really liking the way this is turning out. And these ribs, by the way, took me forever to work out. Now, I'll show you here. And it's, you know, it's not just the cobble stair ribs, okay? So check this out. You got the ribs and then slabs on those, and in between the ribs is black glass and obsidian on top of that. So it's very, very layered, very detailed. And I've already finished this platform outer layer with the black glass, and this is the first layer of the observation deck. And I've already started working on the rim, and then the second layer will be the outdoor observation deck that will be chained in by iron fences. So you can see there's a lot of different entryways up here, and I've been toying around with a bunch of different ideas about what to do up here. And I think, Amici, that we're gonna make this kind of a neato multi-tiered PvP arena or something. So you get the king of the ladder, you get up here, there's like a maze to kind of get through. It's not just, you don't just keep going up the ladder, right? You gotta like navigate your way through the different levels to get up to somewhere. And I'll make it so it's like a 4-way maze, so you could go this way and it's a particular maze to get up, and you know, same, so you could go one of 4 ways with lots of hiding spots and lots of shooting spots, and yeah, we'll see. using iron as a structural beams, right? So that's kind of what our theme has been all along in the legs, is these blocks of iron are our big iron pillars, our big eye bars that exist in the world. So, yeah, very sweet. So check this out. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got some pearls on me. So let's head up here to the tippy top. So cool. Don't go over. Yes. First try. All right, let's go way down onto Coop's ceiling. Oh, Amici, how awesome does that look? Oh man, it's sick. It looks so good. Amici, I'm really, really proud of this build. Oh, Claude. Ouch. Ouch. Amici, I'm really proud of this build. I've built some pretty sweet things, but this, I'm really excited about the way it's turning out, just because circles, man. Circles are hard, especially these veins coming out. Whew. My oh my. But it's coming along. I'm excited for it to finish. And it's got to be done in time for the New Year's bash, so looking forward to that. But yeah, all right. So we lit the portal cluster down there. Let's see if I can get over Santa Claus. Maybe I'll hit him. Nope. Cleared it. First try. Okay. Oh, he's gone. All right, so let's go back into the nether, and I think we're going to break this portal on the other side. We'll go down and light the main portals, and then come back through and break this guy. Oh! Is that to say that that guy's not actually where he could be? Interesting. All right. So let's go break that guy real quick. So yeah, lots has been going on, and man, oh man, you know, I love building on camera with you guys. Trust me, I really do. But if I was to build on camera with you, Amici, I feel like I'd be putting out an episode like every day right now. And that's not my style. You know, for the longest time that we've been together, Amici, it's been a weekly. All right. It's been a weekly episode, and really that's kind of, that's been a good, you know, happy medium for me in my life. But trying to get done, trying to get prepared, trying to get ready for this Diamond Society New Year's party, I have just been working like crazy trying to get this thing done. So, and again, I don't want to spam your inbox. I don't want to get all crazy. Hey, there's Claude right now. What's up? Oh, follow. Ah, he's probably trying to get back to Spawn Town. But we are moving the portal right now. No. Oh! Oh. I thought he died. Alright, Amici. The main portals are lit. Oh, this looks sick. Oh man, I wish you could light the diagonal ones. Oh, thanks. I wish you could light the diagonal ones. That would be awesome. Alright, let's test it out. Make sure we get in our cluster. Yes! Yes! In our cluster. That's what I'm talking about. And we'll destroy this one, and then, yeah, we'll get moving on to the next thing. So check this out, Amici. Let me show you something while I'm thinking about it. Look at this. Beautiful pond. Nice relaxing garden. Ooh, new house. Yes. New person on the server. That's Claude right there. We talked to him earlier. But look at this. What? What is this? Hold on. Hold on. I may not be a smart man, Jenny, but I think they plan to run this road right through my garden, right through my pond. Oh no. Oh no. Stop the development. Keep the country country. Stop the development. Keep the country country. I might have something to say about this. I might have to go see President Anus. or whoever's in charge around here, because this is an outrage. Oh man, what a beautiful night. Nice and clear, not a cloud in the sky. Hey guy. Go away. Oh, check that out. Looking great. Putting up the drains on there. No, that was Coop. That was Coop. Yeah, speaking of which, let me show you this. This is really cool. So, Coop had an idea for the roads just to give them a little more extra detail. And it actually kind of falls in line with a future project about an underground sewer system. But check this out. He changed the curb to make these drains. And then he put like little grates down in them. I think they look really good. Yeah, me too. Me too. Absolutely. Oh, we got bad guys. But hey, it's actually been a couple days since the last time you saw me go into the Nether. And that thing's been neglected this whole time. And we're going to do something about that. But first, let me show you what's been going on out here. So Coop and I have been working our tails off. He was helping me quite a bit the other day. And, ooh, that's not supposed to happen. I gotta fill in some glass right there. But he was helping me out quite a bit. Hey guy, go away. Quite a bit the other day. And we got a lot done. Well, I mean, shoot, you can already see this elevator here, right? So, yeah. All kinds of things going on in here. I'm gonna cough, hold on. Okay. And fell off. Another world. What? Hold on. Alright, so check this out. Oh, man. So, yeah, Coop did all of the floor. He did all of this stuff out here. I think it looks really cool. He used a series of clay and glass. Kind of copied the theme down there and then improvised a lot of his own, and I think it turned out really sweet. We got elevators on this side and this side, but this side is just facing a glass, okay? So imagine, if you will, Star Wars, Death Star, right? Death Star exploded. They were rebuilding the Death Star. In the Death Star 2, only half of it was built. So imagine, if you will, that we were once upon a time attacked by ghasts. And they just totally destroyed this one side of our nether hub. And so we have since glassed it off, and we continue to maintain our base of operation here. So this used to be here, but it all got blown off and slid down into the lava below. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's looking really good. And Amici, this is pretty much done. There is nothing else that I'm really interested in doing right now with this thing. I have been working crazy hours on this, and really this is the only part right here that's actually done. And the tunnels are ready for people to start moving in and occupy. And all I really need to do is, there's some black stained clay up on top, and I think all that's been done there. It's just the blackening of the tunnels with the obsidian hasn't been done over there. And then you could see everything above the tunnels, to include the diamond blocks, has not been done over here. So, and look at this guy. I took Lol Corp's head. Wait till he finds you, guy. You are dead meat. I'd hide. I would hide. I'd hide. I'll bet it's in his inventory. What a guy. But yeah, these have a quick drop here, so we can just drop down. And we're down on the base level. So, oh man, this thing ended up pretty sweet, and it's looking really good. And like I said, I've been slaving away at trying to get this done before the New Year's party. So again, if you're interested in that, let me know in a comment below, and we'll get you the information to sign up. But anyway, so the other thing I was trying to do was get the Space Needle completely done enough to have it done for this New Year's party. But that's not going to happen. It's just not. And if I rush it, it's just going to turn out crappy. It's not going to turn out the way I want it. So we are... Oh, what's up? What's up? We are going to kind of work out a little something else here for the Mo. And I think it's going to be cool. I think it's going to add a little bit of extra little interest to our build here. And let me just grab all the pieces and parts that I need. I think I need that. And let's see, I'm also going to need, let's see. I think I'll just grab all of that. That's the rest of it. One of these. And I think I got everything else I need. Just need a crafting table. Like that there. Okay. And yeah, we're going to build a little something something. And I think we'll build one. Let's see, I want to build two. So we're going to build one over here, I think. Trying to find the best possible spot. Yeah. I think up here would be good. Scale this little mountain. Okay, this looks like a good spot here. So, let's see. Working on some pretty unlevel ground here. I'll tell you what, let me level this out just a bit, and we'll be right back. Alright, we got a little bit more land to work with here now. Just took 2 levels of dirt off and then added a little bit here, but this should work out really nicely. So anyway, yeah, so this thing's still under construction, and we are going to add just a little bit of interest piece to that to show that it's under construction. So I think I want to start, let's do it here. And this thing that we're building is definitely going to be heavy. It's going to have some weight to it. So I want to give the perception that it's definitely kind of sunken down in the ground. And we want to do like that. And then, let's see. I think, yeah, like this, like that. All right. And like this. Let's see here. This is why I have a workbench. Alright. Nope, not you. Need some of you. Alright. Let's see. Fence on top of there. So, yeah, I hope everything's going great for you guys. Hope you're having a good time, gearing up for the New Year's. Hopefully you're having some sort of celebration, some sort of fun. New Year's is always kind of a fun time to kind of just go out and hang out, be with friends, be with family, all kinds of crazy stuff going on. I remember one time, gosh, years and years ago, my wife and I spent New Year's in Las Vegas, and whoa, that was crazy, Amici. Las Vegas, Nevada. If you've ever been there, it's a pretty cool city as it is, but imagine now they like basically closed down the entire strip, Las Vegas Boulevard, and it's just full of people all having a good time and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So yeah, it was awesome. And I don't have any torches, and I don't have a bed. My bed's way up there. Well, let's get some torches real quick. We can't be working in the dark here. Oh, I hear you. Hey. Perfect. We got a lot of torches right there. Hey, guy. All right. Get these torches up here. Oh, man. You know, it's kind of funny. Like, I've been playing on this server for quite a while, and I swear it never rains, but lately it seems like it rains all the time. I don't know. It's kind of funny. Okay. All right. Yeah. This thing's working out now. Let's see. I think I want to put like this down here. Okay. And then we'll finish out these other corners so they're similar to what we've already got going on over there. And I have an arrow in my head. Got an arrow in my head. Man, I got way too much iron on me. Okay. There. You ever notice when you're playing Minecraft, I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like unconsciously, subconsciously? Yeah, subconsciously. Like I always seem to change out the item that I'm going to need next. Is it just me? Why is it like that? It's so funny how that always seems to happen. Alright, and 2 of those andesite blocks. A couple anvils. Kong kong. And this was... Nope, up against there. Oh, but that still kind of looks good, huh? What if we do... let's just give it a little bit of extra interest. Kind of like a... No, I don't like that. I don't like how it starts joining into the dirt. We don't want that. But we can definitely stick with what we were doing there for this too. That would be... Yeah, that looks cool. Okay. So yeah, if you can't tell already, we're going to build a construction crane. So pretty much got the base worked out here. I think it's going to look pretty sweet. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to start building it up. And Amici, I'll show you when I got it done and got it ready. Ciao, ciao for now. All right, Amici, I'm just sitting here smelting up some goody goods. Got a lot of netherrack that was dropped off at the bottom of the needle, and as always, trying to create more fuel, trying to get this thing stoked up. I'm not exactly sure how this thing works. I went behind it, and it's not the turbo furnace with a minecart system. It's something else, and I think whatever clock is being used is just, I don't know. I don't understand how the fuel fills up, because it gets empty down here first, so I'm not sure what's going on. But anyway, I'm going to keep dumping more and more logs into that, trying to make more and more charcoal and get this thing up and running, because I do use it a lot. But Amici, I am excited to show you what came about my build here. Check this out. Oh yes. Oh yes. So I got one crane that's lifting a piece of the bottom section. So at the third rung, I think we talked about this before, at the third rung there's going to be a bottom observation section, and I think that's where I'm going to put all the beds, all the sleeping quarters. So we got a crane right here that's lifting a piece of that, and then you could see another crane coming off the top of the tower that's holding a curved piece. And in fact, you know what, right now, why don't we cut to Ajax, and he could do a little bit of flyby to kind of show us what's going on right there. So yeah, as you can see, it just kind of works out a little bit better with Ajax, because he can get that perspective without us having to pillar up. But the base ended up working out really, really nice. I really liked the way it came along. Was able to get a nice thick structure by making a square, like a 2x2 or 1x1, whatever you want, 2x2. But then I put a line coming out of every side, so it gave it a lot thicker appearance. And then up here, I just kind of made this on the fly, and I think it turned out pretty awesome with the counterweight in the back. And then just, again, use of anvils to kind of denote the pulley system. And you can see it's, again, carrying this section here. This probably won't be what it ends up turning out to be, but it definitely looks like a part that needs to join into something. And then, you know, just to give it a little more depth, a little more perspective on lots of construction going on, we got this curvy piece here, and this would be the going up to the top that will be kind of protruding out of the observation deck. And then we got another crane right up here kind of poking out of the top of this building. So should give some nice perspective and some nice look to what's going on right here. So, oh, and I see BC was just slain because I left him sitting in the middle of a field. But anyway, Amici, this build is coming along really sweet and really nice. So yeah, should be really cool, really fine. Totally excited about it. And, you know, I think, like I said, just been under a lot of pressure to get the hub done and get this done. And just don't have that kind of time in my life. And not to get it done the way I wanted it. So I think these are a really cool touch to kind of just show that this thing is definitely a project that's under construction, and it'll be done in the very near future. But it's very functional as a King of the Ladder, and maybe you saw in little Ajax's flyby, but I definitely put some respawn goodies down here in the bottom. So lots of beds, couple cakes, So looking forward to welcoming everybody onto the server. Have a little King of the Ladder. Also should be able to have some other mini games here and there. So very fun, very cool, very fine. So I'll tell you what, Amici, if you're interested in joining our New Year's thing, it's on the 2nd of January, which is a Saturday. It's at 3 o'clock p.m., I think Eastern Standard or Central Standard Time. So, and I know for the majority of my viewers, that doesn't really mean anything because you're going to be in the future or in the past of all of that. But anyway, if you're interested, leave a comment. I'll also put a link in the description as far as where to go to sign up. And yeah, good times. You can see I already got my tux on and I'm ready to party. Oh yeah. So anyway, amici, that's going to be it for now. Ciao a tutti and bye-bye.
Should old acquaintance be forgot differences we've had this year? We'll share a cup of friendship, clear our slate, and grow from here.